They told you your back hurts because you're getting old. That stiffness when you wake up? Age. That sharp pain when you bend down? Just part of life now. They lied to you. Your back doesn't hurt because you're aging. It hurts because it's been compressed for years, every single day. And today, that ends. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you got out of bed without wincing? Without that moment where you have to pause, straighten up slowly, let your body remember how to be vertical again. You feel it, don't you? That tightness between your shoulder blades, the dull ache in your lower back that never quite goes away. You've learned to live with it. You've adjusted. You don't pick things up the way you used to. You think twice before bending down. You move, carefully. And the worst part? It's not just your body anymore. It's in your mind. There's this quiet fear now. The fear of throwing your back out. The fear of that one wrong movement that'll put you down for a week. You feel older than you are, locked inside a body that doesn't respond the way it should. I know, because I've been there. And so have millions of men just like you. The psychology and science. But here's what nobody tells you. Your spine isn't failing. It's drowning. Think about it. You spend how many hours sitting, driving, working, eating, watching TV? And even when you're standing, you're fighting gravity. Every single second of every single day, gravity is pushing down on you, compressing your vertebrae, squeezing the discs between them, cutting off circulation, trapping tension. Your spine is like a stack of sponges separated by jelly donuts. That's basically what it is. Bones and discs. And when you compress a sponge for hours, for years, what happens? It stops absorbing. It stops cushioning. It gets rigid, dense, dead. But here's the part that changes everything. The ancient traditions knew this. The yogis, the martial artists. They understood something that modern medicine forgot. Your spine isn't just structure, it's a channel. In the old texts, they called it the central river, the axis where energy flows. When your spine is compressed, that river gets dammed, and everything downstream suffers. Your energy, your mood, your mental clarity, everything. This isn't mysticism. This is physics meeting physiology. A compressed spine literally chokes off the nervous system. It restricts blood flow. It creates inflammation. And your brain interprets all of that as one thing: pain. Imagine a garden hose, full pressure, water flowing clean and strong. Now step on it. What happens? The water doesn't stop completely, but it's weak, sputtering, barely there. That's your spine right now, stepped on by gravity, by tension, by years of compression. Now imagine taking your foot off that hose. The water explodes through, full force. That's what we're about to do to your spine. So here it is, the Iron Spine Ritual. 7 minutes, 3 movements, 1 goal: decompress, realign, and liberate your spine. This isn't stretching. Stretching is passive. This is active decompression. You're going to reverse what gravity has done, and you're going to feel the difference immediately. Movement 1, the spinal wave. You're going to start on your hands and knees. But this isn't a cat-cow stretch. This is different. I want you to imagine your spine is a whip, and you're going to crack it, slowly. Start by tucking your chin to your chest. Feel that pull at the base of your skull. Now, roll that tuck down, vertebra by vertebra. Round your upper back. Pull your belly button to your spine. Keep rolling. Mid-back, lower back. Tailbone tucks under last. You should feel like you're making the letter C with your entire spine. Hold that for 2 seconds. Now reverse it. But here's the key. Start from your tailbone. Arch your lower back first, then your mid-back, then your chest opens. Your shoulder blades pull together. And finally, your head lifts. You've created a wave from tail to head to tail. Do this for 2 minutes. Slow, controlled. Breathe in on the arch, breathe out on the round. What you're doing is lubricating every single joint in your spine. You're reminding your body what movement feels like. Most people's spines move as one locked unit. Yours is about to move like a chain. Movement 2, the decompression hang. Now here's where it gets interesting. You need something to hang from. A pull-up bar, a door frame bar, even a sturdy tree branch. I don't care what it is. You just need to be able to hang. Grab that bar. Let your body go completely limp, dead weight. But here's the secret nobody teaches. Don't just hang there like a sack. Engage your core slightly. Pull your belly button in. This protects your lower back from hyperextension and directs the decompression exactly where you need it. Hang for 30 seconds. If you can't do 30 straight, do 3 sets of 10. But here's what I want you to feel. Gravity is now your ally. It's pulling down on your hips, creating space between every vertebra. Your discs are expanding, rehydrating. Remember those compressed sponges? They're filling with water again, with life. When you come down, do it slowly. Don't just drop. Lower yourself with control. And when your feet touch the ground, stand still for 10 seconds. Feel how tall you are. Feel how much space there is in your spine. Do this hanging sequence twice, 2 minutes total. Movement 3, the atlas reset. The atlas. That's the top vertebra in your neck, the one that holds your skull. It's named after the Greek titan who held up the world. And right now, yours is probably tilted, rotated, locked. Lie on your back, knees bent, feet flat. Take a small towel and roll it up tight. Place it under the curve of your neck, not under your head, under your neck. You should feel supported, but not pushed. Now, slowly turn your head left, as far as comfortable. Hold for 5 seconds. Feel the stretch on the right side of your neck. Come back to center. Now turn right. Hold. Come back. Do this 10 times each side. But here's the game changer. On every turn, exhale completely. Empty your lungs. When you empty your lungs, your body relaxes. Your nervous system downshifts. And that's when the reset happens. That's when the atlas releases. You're not forcing anything. You're inviting release. 3 minutes on this. When you're done, remove the towel and just lie there. Close your eyes. Feel your spine on the ground. Feel how much more surface area is touching the floor. That's decompression. That's space where there was none. 7 minutes. That's it. 7 minutes to undo what gravity and life have compressed. And here's what's going to happen. The first time you do this, you'll feel lighter, taller. The pain won't disappear completely, not yet, but you'll feel possibility. You'll feel movement where there was stiffness. By day 3, you'll wake up differently. That morning stiffness, cut in half. By day 7, you'll notice you're bending without thinking about it. The fear is fading. By day 14, your back pain will be a memory. Not because you masked it, because you fixed the root cause. You decompressed. You created space. You let your body heal itself. But this goes deeper than your back. A spine that moves freely is a mind that thinks freely. When your body isn't screaming at you every time you move, your brain has room for other things. Creativity, presence, joy. You stop living in defensive mode and start living in expressive mode. This is what it means to reclaim your body, not with pills, not with surgeries, with 7 minutes of intentional movement, every single day. So here's my challenge to you. Commit to 14 days. Do this ritual every morning, before coffee, before your phone, before anything else. Give your spine 7 minutes, and it will give you your life back. If you're ready, type Iron Spine in the comments right now. Make that commitment public, because what gets declared gets done. Your spine has been compressed long enough. It's time to decompress. It's time to rise.